All right. It is Saturday in the Gregorian day, which to me is like my Monday after the Sabbath, and the narrative has changed. After going through further reviews this time, we finally found out that the kids were not screaming, and it took all this winter to realize that. I mean, I realized it earlier, but I hadn't been able to change it. But here I am, starting to change it now. As you can see, screams. I was meaning more from outside as well, because this actually is a part one of a part two. It would be a part two here. Excuse the couch. It belongs to the pups for sure. Again, I'm in a home helping out a brother, and it's part of the spiritual welfare, that your environment, and I step into these environments and I have to endure myself. But as you can see, the screams were more of the outside, and kids just scream, scream. The scream of kids is what that kind of emphasizes. But I'm gonna get more in detail, since all the detail is right here. There's more detail in there. Again, it wasn't my fault of all that, because investigation videos do come out. And it came out this last time around, a more accurate of what happened after the year. You still wait for it, the aftershock, and mainly the truth. So the truth is that they did their work so good, as in the drills of being silent. I'm hearing it from the secretary Arredondo, the principal, who was once their principal there, my really good friend. I'm hearing it from these other points of views of people that I didn't, know. And yesterday, was not a day ago, met with Johnny Jovera, who was also a sheriff, who was there, but I don't know his role. I never seen. You don't see him in videos, but still, um, it's kind of very much swept under the rug. The only thing is that there's going to be anniversaries for this. You know what I mean? It's just the anniversary. Everybody's going to remember that day, and all around, basically, is it's again. It turned out to be the tragedy of the police. More than just about the same as that killer. That's why he's also in here in this picture, and there might be changes to him. We'll see, but we got a nice place to put it now. I couldn't think of it, only the father does, and we agreed to it. So we're gonna end up putting it in a kind of like an art museum, but it's a tattoo shop, and it's very popular here, and that's where we're gonna have it there, and it's welcomed, and it's only a sign of expression for the people, and now we're just changing their narrative. Most importantly, I still want to continue with this trial. I just got this camera, so we want to continue to do it how it is. We're gonna write the new messages on here. Those look pretty cool, but it's not accurate. I mean, it is in its own way. Little boys, and they were like screaming outside, and the kids, and the scream was part of it all. But it was more, the scream would be more on this part of the second part of this painting, if there were to be the second part, which there's enough info already. I just, like I said, I got really busy with what's going on, with this other painting. I had just done this one. I was unstable of where I was going to be. uh, I'll probably do it next year, on the second year. This is the second year, but probably in the third year I'll do the second part to it, and then there'll be a big old painting like this. But I gotta do. It wasn't right now. It wasn't right now. Right now it's just healing the town and whatnot. And I had music and this last time. This time I had this other painting that goes the Ninja Gaiden, and I just want to do this right now so I can dry and work on this. But we'll see what goes on there, more in depth of what we know now, the new information. And there's a lot of information about this thing here, about this day. There really is. And like I said, it's a learning lesson to where we're at in the United States right now as a country. And you might not see it, but it's certainly marking the end of something. It certainly is. And, just going to keep doing the background again and redo all this. It's nothing I can't do. Just sometimes you get lazy about it. Yeah, we had other plans. We were working on that Ninja Gaiden, and that just takes so much time. You know, hallelujah. Shalom. Changing the narrative.